Greetings
and salutations.
Hello? Is this working? Hello? 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 Interesting. What could possibly go wrong? Good evening! I'm Zap, you're not? So this stream is gonna be a little weird because I just updated my Ableton over here. Ableton Live 11. And what could break down, what could just explode, what could crash? I don't know. So this is completely new. I haven't done this before. If anybody knows what could possibly go wrong. I would like to know. So we're going to try to launch a classical stream the way we always done it. But it's gonna be different, I think. I feel that camera is... Wait, there's the camera more off. Oh, this okay, hang on a second. Let me check this. I see a camera is black. What could possibly... Yeah, so that angle is wrong. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, that's better. I'm a dumb blonde Swedish guy. All the buttons have been pushed. I'm a dumb blonde Swedish guy. All the buttons have been pushed. I'm a dumb blonde Swedish guy. All the buttons have been pushed. I'm a dumb blonde Swedish guy. All the buttons have been pushed.
I bet my last trick. 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 I bet my last trick.
Okay, that was very strange. I will try to get rid of the strange thing at that level of strangeness. What doesn't have that level of strangeness? Okay, come on. Okay, so there is this is very, very strange. This is very, very strange. This is very, very strange. It is now. Everybody, 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 everybody. Hey, hi, hello, greetings, salutation. This is my first stream using Ableton Live 11. So literally everything might go to absolute heck. Stuff might explode, computers may catch fire. It's so far so good, as they say. I was watching a movie with my kids earlier, and kids, my youngest is 22. You can't really call them kids anymore, can you? You watched the new Spider-Man something from home? I don't know, my home exploded. Spider-Man Home Without a Home. Whatever it's called, the one with all the Spider-Man in it. McGuire, it's Garfield, it's Holland, and then it's me. Oh, everybody always want to be a kid. You know, I'm a kid, to be honest. I don't believe in this bullshit about growing up, you know. Do you believe in growing up? I don't. I mean, you can tell, I'm sitting in a freaking room with synthesizers and lasers and pretending I'm some kind of fucking rock star when I'm a dumb blonde Swedish guy. Yeah, I don't think that qualifies as growing up. I don't think it does. In Finland, suomalainen tanssit. Have you started learning any Finnish? Finnish is a very interesting language. I I don't know any Finnish. I know like 2 sentences in Finnish, but I know abstractly Finnish is a technologically very, 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 very interesting language. Hey! Dashi! Is that the she in like puhun vähän suomea, mutta ei tarpeeksi. Okay. All I can say to that is watashi wa nihongo ga sukoshi wakarimasu. Yeah. That's what they all say. Watashi wa nihongo ga sukoshi wakarimasu. Nihongo ga daijoubu desu ka? Watashi wa zappu andersen mo shimasu. Oh yeah. Watashi wa nihongo ga sukoshi wa wakarimasu. Oh yeah. Daijoubu desu ka? Eigo ga daijoubu desu ka? Sumimasen. Daijoubu desu ka? Eigo ga daijoubu desu ka? Nihongo ga wakarimasu. Nihongo ga wakarimasu. So we're testing Ableton Live version 11. I installed it today. It's the trial version right now. But to be honest, this is so far so good. For all the 16 minutes we've been streaming, it's been working great. So I don't know. So far so good. Let me know if something is broken and something doesn't work. Then I will yell at Ableton. Let me know if something isn't working or something doesn't work. I will yell at Ableton. There is a bass here. Sometimes I pretend to know how to play it, but in actuality I don't know. Everybody knows. Get off what table? So tonight we're testing Ableton Live version 11. Well, I think we're doing that anyway. We're testing Ableton Live version 11. That is the idea. We're testing Ableton Live version 11. In theory. Let me know what is going on. 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 Let me know what's going on. Let me know what is going on. Wait, what did I push now? Let me know what is going on. What's going wrong? Let me know. Okay, I clearly pushed the wrong button somehow. I clearly pushed the wrong button somehow. I clearly did something wrong. I clearly pushed the wrong button somehow. I clearly put button. Ah yes, my Klein bottle. I have a Klein bottle over here. I actually have two, but one of them is not in this room. I have a Erlenmeyer flask style Klein bottle. This was made by Cliff Stoll. If you know who Cliff Stoll is, then I don't need to tell you. If you don't know who Cliff Stoll is, well, I can just apologize. Speaking of, here's the moon. If you ever wanted the moon in one of these live streams, here's the moon. The moon! If you wanted the moon to shine in your face, shine in your face. If you wanted the moon to shine in your face. If you wanted the moon to shine in your face. If you ever want the moon to shine in your face. If you ever want the moon to shine in your face. It has the moon craters and shit. You can't quite wait. Hang on a second. I think there's a button I can push. Oh, there we go. I reduced it now. You can maybe see the craters and stuff on the moon. It's a pretty cool, like, moon globe kind of thing. And you push the buttons and make it. There you go. It's moony. There you go. This is kind of the view we get from Earth. I think it's kind of this side. Or I don't know. So we're testing Ableton 11. And I must say, only in these like 3 minutes. Or well, 22. It seems to be working quite fine. Okay, there's clearly buttons I need to turn here. There's clearly buttons I need to turn. So far so good. Ableton 11 is really, like I felt my old Ableton 10 was kind of glitchy. This is working really good. I have Ableton 10 installed. No, I mean Ableton 11. So how is Mr. Hap 1X? How are you doing? And why are my drums? The drums are very, you know. The drums are very, you know. I hope you like the funky vibe. So, to be honest, I don't really know what kind of music I'm making. Like, I don't think the nonsense I do kind of fits in a standard genre. It's kind of synthy, but it's also a little funky, but it's also a little, yeah, honestly, I don't know. Let's add times 303 to this. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I'm not a fan of the drums, though. They are very... This is better. Yes, 303 is the acid scent, and it goes like this. This is the 303. And this is Syntechno TB303, which is, it's an analog synthesizer. I have it down here in my rack. And the synth circuits are identical to an original Roland 303. There's not like some digital fakery. This is the actual synthetics. Oh, nice. Everybody needs to know what's going on. Everybody needs to know what is going on. Like I said, this is my first try with Ableton 11. I must say, so far so good. So far so good. Let me push all the buttons. Let me push all the buttons. Wait, what? There we go. No, wait, what? What happened? Did they change something in Ableton? What the actual frick? Wait, what? Shift click. What the hell happened? I used to be able to delete shit like this. I selected here and I hit shift click over there and then I could just delete stuff. Now something is happening. So I don't know what the hell is going on. So I guess I have to do this now, okay? Yeah, doors, you know, overwhelming, I don't know. Let me try this. I mean, that's not overwhelming, right? Now I made 2 channels, right? I make a bass. In C minor. So there were the bass line. It's not a very basic bass line, but and then we take some chords. Now we have some chords. And there's some more synth sounds. Let's delete that. So now I have some chords, and I can just do the chords. I can do the chords in the bass line. This buttons, you know, buttons. And then on this channel I have some drum loops, like I push them at the same time or something. I get it. Okay, that was a bit off key, so let's delete that. This one might work. I have to turn everything off. You just have this. And there we have the hi-hats. This I can tweak over here. I can tweak the like frequency response of that. So the bass on again. And then I can turn the chords. And I can filter either of those with these knobs. And here's the other chords. And those I filter with these knobs. And the drum solos over there. And then play everything is here. And I feel like there's stuff that needs to happen. There is stuff that needs to happen. There is stuff. There is stuff that needs to happen. Okay, this streaming is going really well. I'm actually quite surprised. I really should do the actual upgrade to Ableton 11 if it's gonna work this well. What are you guys thinking? Are you guys hearing everything working the way I think it is? And you know, I don't think DAWs are that overwhelming, to be honest. I mean, you can set up some stuff like what I've done here. Do I have a shit ton of channels predefined? Yeah, I do. But I mean, it's not that complicated. I have one channel for like major drums, like this one. First one. Let me just turn everything off. And then just the first channel. This is the channel for major drums. I'm using two Ableton drum racks right now. And that's just because I'm weird. You could just drag drop any drum kit into a channel, right? And then you just program some stupid drums. And then the second channel, I have a drum kit I built specifically for hi-hats and stuff like that. And it goes... Whoa! What in the actual frick happened? Whoa! Wait, what? Something really happened to the volume of those claps. Not that I like big claps, but Jesus Christ. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. So I'm using two channels, one for basic drums and one for hi-hats and claps and stuff like this. On my third channel, I have my Korg Monopoly connected via MIDI here. So these are notes on my Korg Monopoly. I could like literally go here and tweak stuff to make it sound, you know, different. But who knows? And turn the hi-hats on again. And then my fourth channel is actually my down here I have my Juno 60. So I push here, it's playing on that. So this is the Juno 60 being played. What is turning up the volume of these drums? This poor innocent freaking hand clap. The fifth channel is, which is just the MIDI for my Nord modular over here. The modular is set up to play. The modular is set up to play this sound. Let me show it to you. I will have to put it over here and chose channel 3 and here you go. You see here the Nord modular setup. It's not very complicated. It's a couple of oscillators and a filter and the chorus circuit. That's really all that's going on over there. And so the modular will be playing this. And yeah, it's very... I sort of have a love-hate relationship with my Nord modular in the sense that I like modular synthesis sort of in theory, but I realize when you do it on a screen with plugging stuff in virtually, I actually kind of don't like it. I want my if I want to do modular synthesis, I really want to do it on a real synth. So I use the modular to like build versions very run-of-the-mill, you know, kind of analogs like this. I mean, is this rocket surgery? This is a very standard analog synth sound, and it can do it really well. So that's what I use it for. I'm a dumb, blonde Swedish guy. Gonna try to count to 10. Yeah, there's something about, you know, there's thing about doing modular on a computer screen, there's nowhere near as fulfilling as building a modular synth in real life, because you have the tactile and the memory of this one goes here is the thing that modulates the other thing. But on this computer screen, everything moves around, and so I have this kind of weird love-hate relationship with modular done on a computer screen. It's great because you can do everything, but it's not great for random jamming. In my very humble opinion. Yes, like a virtual, it's like the other way around. Like, yeah, all the stuff is in the CPU, but all your plugging and turning is real, yeah. And I mean, there's sort of, so it's a funny story. My brother is actually building a modular synth together with his son. It's a very interesting project, but the most weird thing about this project is this. So he showed me one of the modules. It was an LFO module, and he had various LFOs. We could do different patterns, and there was LEDs that was blinking in different patterns. And he told me he used a small CPU, like you can buy this, FGPA and programmable circuits, just for the pattern of the blinking LED. So there's like, it used to be this one single CPU in your synth, if you're lucky, if at all. But no, here's one that's, there's a CPU in there whose only job is to blink an LED in a particular pattern. And there's an LED like next to it, which has its own CPU for blinking its pattern. It's like, it's become so weird how it's easier to do stuff with computers than like, it's pretty insane. Like, I was watching one of the video from the Retro Recipes YouTube channel, and how they built, or they have this Amiga clone, which is like, it looks like an Amiga, but it's like this big. And it's actually some other computer just running an emulator in there. And if you open up, there's just this tiny little circuit board in the corner and just empty air inside. And it's still more powerful than the original Amiga from like 1985. It's, God. Ubiquitous computing, yeah. I can't pronounce it. I know what you're saying. Yeah, you know, I'm an old fart. So I've been part of a very large portion of this like computer revolution. Like my first computer had 32 kilobytes of memory. Kilobytes. Not megabytes, not gigabytes, kilobytes. That's 32,000 bytes of memory. You program it in BASIC, and the only thing the computer could do when you start it, was type ABC80 on the screen and blink a cursor. The machine was called an ABC80. And then you typed some basic command and it did it. And that was it. And it had a graphics system which was 78 by 75 pixels. That could be white or black. You had the choice. But since I'm a rendering nerd, on this computer I built my own graphics card. I built my own graphics card. Yes, I did. And it was 240 by 240 pixels in 16 glorious shades of gray. Yeah. And for this, I wrote the ray tracer in BASIC, and the rest is history. And now I'm here making synthesizing music in the middle of the night instead. Well, I mean, I work with rendering, of course, in my day job. This is my night job. Making retarded music for no reason is my night job. I write shaders in OSL, but we can transcode things. As you might or might not know, I work in the rendering team for 3ds Max, and I'm the moron that built OSL into 3D Studio Max. I'm the moron. I'm the moron. I'm the moron. I am the moron. I am the moron. I am the moron who did the thing with the thing. I am the moron. I am the moron. Yes, I am. I am the moron. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, I see. I was confused for a second about the button that was available on my thing with the thing and the thing. And that's what we do. Is everything working correctly? Is the stream streaming like it should? Are the bytes arriving correctly? I don't know if it's any good. Do you know what the teardrops are telling us to do? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? What the teardrops are telling us to do? Do you know? No, no, no. Do you know what the teardrops are telling us to do? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? What the teardrops telling you to do? This is working really well. I should update to Ableton 11 for sure. Actually, 11 has a cool feature. You can turn it on down here. It shows the CPU usage per channel, which for me is quite useful to know. So basically right now, like the what's this one? Oh, this grand piano channel is actually taking a bunch. That's interesting. Maybe I should get a less CPU intensive grand piano. But it's without a doubt the channel that's taking the most CPU right now. So let's compare. Overall CPU is at 40. So let's try to just turn off that channel and it's like 35, okay? And only that channel. Okay, it's good to know this piano is actually very CPU intensive. Good to know these things, but to be honest, this is working really well. Okay, the only thing was when I wanted to select all these channels to delete them. Oh, now it worked, okay. Oh, whatever. This is interesting. Interesting stuff. Well. My voice, yes, I can. It's very simple. Let me show you. I'm actually using this. It's a thing from 1997. It's a Digitech Vocalist. So it does voice stuff. So I can get this octave down effect. There's a voice as the same as mine, but one octave down, or what I mostly use. A voice like mine is an octave up. I can actually,
if I turn off myself, you can only hear the octave up.
And I use this to make it sound like I know how to sing, because that second voice is actually pitch corrected. So it makes my shitty singing sound somewhat plausible. But this is all sorts of other modes. This is an old piece of hardware. You can probably do this in like a free plugin these days, but this is an old piece of hardware. So I have these.
I have the Smeagol one. Oh, Smeagol says we want to hit someone.
And yeah.
Yes,
You're right. The second voice is totally horrible, but you can't tell.
If I don't have my... When I only have the second voice, it sounds horrible. But together with my main voice...
It actually sounds completely reasonable. But
there's a few other
ones like...
Yeah. I can play a chord on this and it will sing the chord. It's kind of a thing that does a thing. Then I have one that sings like backing vocals. Let me try to do that for you. Let me try. So you hear there's some extra voices. And here I just program a chord by playing it over here. Or I can play it on this keyboard, but it's shitty. So I just sing the lead melody like something like, hello, I'm sitting in the corner, sitting in the corner. Yes, wait, that didn't work. Okay. Hello, I'm sitting in the corner. I'm sitting in the corner. I'm sitting in the corner. So basically you just set a key and it just follows your voice in that key. Or there's like a third below. So I'm singing something, the other voice is a third below. This one's called Eagles. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hat. I don't know. This is Doobie Brothers setting. Doobie 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 doo. Yeah, it has all the...
I only
use a few. Mostly I use this one to sound sexy. Because I'm a very non-sexy person in reality. Whoa. Okay, now I'm breaking. Now I'm dropping. Hang on a second. Oh, wait. Stuff is falling over here. Hang on a second. Stuff is falling over. Can you still hear me? Yeah, so things are falling over themselves here. That was not the intent. Why is this breaking? What did I do? Wait, what? Hang on a second. Okay, yeah, but stuff is falling over. I accidentally... I tipped over my camera and then everything kind of cascaded into badness from there. And I don't know what the hell happened with my Stream Deck. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, okay. Now I see. I'm sorry. I have too many toys in here. There's so much shit in here. It's not even funny. I mean, I can push a button and make light blink in time with the music, and I forgot to turn that light on. And of course I have smoking lasers, as you know. Okay. There we go, my baseline. Okay, this baseline didn't work. What happened now? Wait, what? What happened? Yeah, go grab a beer, everything broke down. What in the actual frick happened? No, it was my buttons. me. I'm testing Ableton 11 for the first time. And I mean, so far so good. So far so good on my Ableton 11 experiment. Everybody wants to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Everybody wants to tell me what I'm doing wrong tonight. Everybody wants to tell me. Everybody wants to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I'm pretty happy with Ableton 11. Touch wood, knock on the wood paneling on all my synthesizers. But it's been working so far so good. If you disagree, you can bite me in the ass. Your job is to bite me in the rear. Talvimenne, boys. Suomalainen, I don't know what that means. To tell me you're Finnish? And I tried to do stupid Finnish joke in the beginning of the stream. And I was probably really horrible at it. Okay. Yeah, because I'm not very good at Finnish. I mean, Sweden is... I mean, we're the neighboring country, right? But the languages are completely different. The languages are completely different. No, well... I speak some Finnish in the same way I speak some Japanese. Like 2 sentences. Like I say, suomalainen tanssit. That's Finnish and it means Finnish dancing. And that's that's all I know. Well, maybe I know.
I know a few sentences, but it doesn't really qualify as knowing the language. Sweden can be nice in the summer. Go in the summer when the sun is shining, 23 hours in the day. Do not go in the winter when the sun shines 3 hours in the day, because you will be depressed. Sweden is a nice country when the sun shines. Yeah, the darkness in like Finland and Sweden, yeah. But it's really nice in the summer when the sun is up all the freaking time. So if you just know what you get in the summer, you can kind of live through the winter. But like in December, you look outside and oh, it's high noon because the sun is this much over the horizon. That's high noon in Sweden and Finland, yeah. Yes, we really like, you can see people sit outside when the sun shows up in the spring and you just see them sitting with their face against the sunlight. just to suck up as much sun as possible. We suck up all the sun. As a dumb blonde Swedish person, we suck up all the sun. We do. As a dumb blonde Swedish person, we suck up all the sun. As a dumb blonde Swedish person, and maybe a dumb blonde Finnish person too, we suck up all the sun. We need to kind of absorb it. Yes, you're absolutely right. But anyway, it's getting a little late here in Sweden, and this stream was just a test of Ableton 11. And I must say, this has been working ace. So I cannot complain. But I think I'm going to tune out now. Well, thanks for listening. As always, it was an experiment, but everything I do is an experiment. So good night, everybody. Thanks for watching my test stream. Two hours in Sweden is better than no hours in Sweden, I guess. I've been in Denmark for several hours and Norway for a few days. But it's not like, you know, you just pop over the border. Yeah, no, that's cruel. Danish. So the standing joke is that Norwegian is badly spelled Swedish, and Danish is badly spelled and badly pronounced Swedish. I mean, the three languages are almost the same, but Norwegian and Danish use a different alphabet and completely different kind of spelling conventions than Swedish. But I mean, a Norwegian and a Swedish guy can understand each other like 90%. And Swedish guy and a Danish guy, it's worse because of the pronunciation. A Norwegian and a Danish has probably easier time than a Swede and a Danish guy. But honestly, there's jokes. If you ever see the Cameloso video, you know there's jokes about Danish not even understanding themselves. And In actuality, Danish children learn to speak like a year later than other children because they don't understand that the grunting noises that their parents are doing is supposed to be speaking. I'm sorry if it sounds bad, but it's actually true. Yes, Cameloso, exactly. Yes. It's a classic. Cameloso. I didn't know what the guy was saying, and I just said Cameloso. It's a great skit. Yeah, but I need to tune out. My back is hurting, and I need to sleep. But God, this was a surprisingly successful test. Yeah, 1,000 liters milk. Oh God, I love that one. It's a brilliant little skit. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, this was chaos. I would just say goodnight now because it's late and yeah, I need to sleep. But it was a successful test. Thank you for watching and listening, and I'll tune this on. Hej då. Snackar du norsk eller svensk eller? Ja, akkurat. I need to tune out. I'm super tired. It's late, and but I'm happy this stream went really well. So have a glorious night. Good night, everybody. Winky wink, and bye bye.